artists never retire. They just stop when they no longer have something to say.
Like, I think I know what ex-coms feel like.
I thought the Kajola nonsense was happening to him.
Stop! Don't tell that story again.
That's your business.
Hey,
My gosh, guys, you put me on the spot.
What kind of movie is that?
What do you mean?
OPG.
That's Inkblot.
So I get, how do I become an actor?
When I started doing Skinny Girl, I wasn't really sure of what was required of me as an actor. So if you watch the first seasons, you can tell that I was struggling. I would go on set and open my script for the first time on set.
Wow. So, you know our work, right? It goes on.
Yeah.
It honestly really doesn't matter what's going on in your life. You have to just find a way to compartmentalize it. Like, you know what? It's time for work. I'm going to pack this and put it here.
Back burner.
And leave it there. When I'm done with work, I can
focus.
deal with that. But I'm not gonna bring this into the work. It's not possible, because if you do, then you're going to just fall apart and you'll not be able to do your work.
there are a lot of artists who would be out in public and nobody would care. So that people care enough to want to take a picture or come say hi or whatever shows that you mean something to them.
Yeah.
And I don't take that for granted.
That's why when I see a lot of young people like that today, I don't get angry. You know, I really want to help. I want to remind them that that's who I was. You know, that's how people like AK were when I first met them.
When you are not sure of what you're doing somewhere and you feel like you're not supposed to be there, it's harder to give it your best. I feel like every artist goes through it. I've definitely let go of my imposter syndrome, and
Oh, that's amazing.
100%. I know, like, if anybody tells me you cannot act, you're talking to yourself. I'm okay, PK. See, my action right now is OPG.
So I still believe that I wrote Wedding Party.
Yes, Damola believes that he came up with the idea for
I
wedding
came up
party.
with the idea for wedding party.
That he was the one that sent it in the atmosphere.
If I did not discuss it with you, would you have now done it with Mo?
One of the great things about film is that it's such a collaborative process. It's the writers, it's the executive producers.
Please take your flowers,
the
guys.
actors.
Take your flowers.
So
She thought that your hat and just be like, yeah. So she thought that it was actually a pajama party, so she came prepared.
No, next time. I saw that you guys, you don't do much work here. You're just chilling. I said, I can't come looking stressed.
I've always written music and made music that's relevant to where I'm at that stage. So if you hear a love song, chances are I was falling in love at the time. If you hear a breakup song, I probably experienced or I was drawing from an experience.
Honestly, that would be my dream one. But like doing proper routines and, you know, singing. I feel like it requires work.
So like one of those like Sound of Music type of stuff where they are singing and dancing.
No, not necessarily. The character is a musician, so she performs, she dances. You can see it in her. Yes, so things that's one thing I'd really.
I know they say everybody's hustle is hustle, but until close. When do you sleep?
You say you have to eat. This life is noise. You cannot stick to one work. It will not work. You have to have multiple places where money can come from. So that's what we are doing.
Is there a film cabal?
Dun, dun, dun.
There is a group of progressive
Thinkers,
thinkers, doers, risk takers,
implementers,
executors that have shown a level of consistency bar none. There's a group that exists, and it's almost easy to identify. And if anybody has a problem with that, that's the wahala.
In my third year, I kind of knew that I wasn't going to practice medicine.
Okay.
I noticed all my classmates are really into the medicine of it all. Like, you know, because you're in medical school, you don't have to go and be doing overnight vigil in the hospital forming house officer work.
So you are the bad PA in med school.
Yeah.
How dare you think you could become a filmmaker? Explain yourself on the hot seat. No,
Exactly.
the effrontery.
First, I didn't care about filmmaking. I thought, you know, they were all broke people. They didn't have money.
Which is true.
Well, yeah.